My plan was to not only list you the trends, obviously I'm gonna give you pictures from the runway show, from the high street brands, what is already slowly offered to customers, but also I will be giving my personal opinion, what do I think about this or that trend, whether I'm gonna buy it, whether I'm gonna wear it, or if not, why, or what instead I will be wearing. I think this kind of format might help people to see both sides, obviously understanding the trend and having an alternative point of view, how we can actually translate trend to our personal style. And let's not waste any words, let's start talking about trends. Really quickly, I want to discuss the trends that will be with us since the autumn 24, and one of these trends that started in autumn 2024 and it's still massive and will grow, you will understand in a minute why. So this is the suede jacket, the suede blazer. So this gets now viral, this is quite popular not only among the bloggers, fashion influencers, but now it gets to people who don't really have such a massive interest in a trend. So now the offer extends the product line. This means we see a lot of suede skirts, mini suede and midi suede skirt. Midi will be like A-line silhouette and mini will be like whether straight cut or A-line silhouette as well. Another thing with suede, the pants, suede trousers will be popular. Now I see suede top, like t-shirts, a lot of suede shirts now on the market, and I believe this will even increase because we know the color of the year is the brown mousse, like mocha brown. Anyways, it is related to that standard classic color of the suede. So this is whether brown or whether caramel or whether yellowish beige. Anyways, this is a shade of brown and this is still with us. If we're talking about colors, so shade of brown or shades of brown are still with us and will be up until autumn 2025. So what else from suede is quite popular and will become even more popular? I see the offers of trench coats in suede and they are really beautiful, to be honest. I wanted myself to buy a suede trench coat, but I missed, and now I see there are some more offers, but I'm not really keen on real suede. I would explain why, because this is a real leather and I'm living in the UK where we often have rainy days, so real suede doesn't work for me. But if this will be the synthetic leather, this will be the eco suede, let's say, I would love to buy, but the one which I fell for was sold out immediately. I was a little bit too long thinking whether I need or not. But things like a trench coat from suede or blazer from suede, these are long levers, let's say, in our wardrobe, because this wouldn't be something in anti-trend list. Of course, if every single person will start wear something from suede, we might get tired, and then normal reaction of a human being would be to slow down with something that is massively on hype. Right, so another thing what is massive, like it's crazy massive, so this is the suede bag. It would be shopper midi or maxi, like quite big large shopper. This is really trendy story. This will be trendy, not maybe through the summer, however those people who do love the boho style vibes, this will get massive among them. In boho style is still massive and will be, because we have this modern chic boho style. I think it was really feminine and at the same time it highlights someone who is really romantic but yet strong with their own values, with their own understanding of the personality someone has. Suede shopper, especially if this is with the fringes, this will be quite massive, to be honest. And I do see some other clothes with the fringes. They actually are pushed by the boutiques and shops, and there will be a category of people who will purchase the fringe jacket, the fringe skirt. When you're wearing something with a fringe, it actually works really well in movement and looks beautiful. Obviously, people who love these vibes will be including these kind of styles in their outfits. And now a few words of what do I think about this trend. One of my previous videos I said that I have two sweater blazers. I love them. They are beautiful colors, beautiful design. They look really expensive, to be honest, in the outfit, and I do love how sweat works with the denim, with the jeans, so I will be definitely wearing. My only regret is that I missed an opportunity to buy beautiful chocolate sweat trench coat, but I hope they might have the restock, so I might buy it because this would be a long-term story. Yeah, but other than that, I'm not gonna buy any sweat pants. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable in sweat tops, in sweat pants. I do love jeans, and probably I'm gonna stay with the jeans. I might think of sweat skirt, but at this point of moment I do have a lot of skirts and I'm planning to give them a go during the spring and summer. Yeah, so I really want to wear what I already have, what exists in my wardrobe. I really want to mention second bag that would be quite popular during the spring and summer, and I believe it will be quite popular for some time. So so we all know that quite luxury is a trend, and this will be long-term trend. This is an absolutely normal thing for people to want to look, to have that image that they are rich, that they have expensive clothes. So just because that trend or quite luxury, there is another bag that gets quite popular. So this bag, I personally call it no-name bag. It has to be simple, with no logo, with no brand. It has to be really plain. It cannot have any accessories, so something like the raw Maggot bag would characterize the it bag that will be quite popular. So it has to have no name, no brand, so people would need to guess how much this bag costs, and they obviously wouldn't be able because there is no name, there is no brand. And wearing the outfit that looks expensive, these two ingredients will give that impression that someone is rich, someone is really fashionable, let's say, really up to date, very modern in the styling. So if this is something for you, if you love the bags that don't have any logo, really sophisticated, chic, really simple, yet classic, yet beautiful, yet elegant, yet quality piece, go for it. I am sure many shops and boutiques will start offering something like that because it gets quite popular and it will only be popular in the future. So let's move to second trend, and this will be the white tank top. There were quite a few designers who had the outfit on a runway show with the white tank top. We're going to summer, and again, white tank top will be, I would say, necessary element in our outfits. So yeah, quite a few designers brought a white tank top. Vogue and other fashion magazine call it the trend of the spring and summer, and I would agree because truly we do have a lot of white tank tops in offer now, and there are crop tank tops, full standard classic length tank tops. Yeah, so it is such a easy, I would say, wardrobe element because it's so easy to adapt to any style. You just put a simple beautiful jeans, whether the straight cut or flare or wide legs, it would look beautiful. Obviously any shirt on top or any blazer, it's really easy to adapt to any outfit, to any styles. My personal opinion, I do have a tank tops in white and black, and I always wore them, I will be wearing, so for me it's not something new. But if you're not keen on these tank tops, obviously you can go for the simple tee or t-shirt trend that is becoming really popular since I think last year. I call it athleisure trend. Right, so here we have one sport element in outfit. And the most important thing, you can easily style with anything you want, with a skirt, with the jeans, with the trousers. So you have to have one sport piece of clothing in your outfit. This would be all the sporty tops, tight tops, this would be sport pants, but really popular will be the lightweight sport jacket. What I see a lot high street brands are offering, and this is the anorak. There will be a lot of offers of this anorak style jackets. If I'm not mistaken, about 5 years ago there was similar story, but with the Dior anorak. I think it was really popular. I've seen so many bloggers, influencers, everyone who was related to fashion industry, anyone who was not related to fashion industry used to wear that anorak in with the bucket hat. Yeah, so these two were such a cool trendy combo. Not really sure about bucket hat, but definitely the sport vibe, 90s vibe, alt leisure jacket will be in a trend. So I think it's time to talk about my personal opinion about if I will be wearing this. Obviously not. I do have a really similar jacket already for a few years, because this is my training suit for the outdoor running. Obviously I'm wearing this, and for me this is more than enough. I'm not gonna include this in my casual daily outfits. On some people it looks really nice, to be honest. I'm not the sporty girl, so it doesn't look like my thing, and I don't actually feel really comfortable wearing this in my everyday life. Let's start talking about four trend, and here I'm gonna talk about jeans. So we're gonna stay on the trend number 4 for some time, because I need to discuss jeans. So first of all, 3 types of jeans will be extremely and massively popular for the spring and summer, I believe for the autumn as well. So really first, this is the barrel leg jeans. These started from the autumn 24. It is still with us, and it will be with us for some time. It looks cool. We used to have these jeans, I think, back in the past, I think 5 years ago. I bought something similar on Zara sales last summer. I do love these white jeans. They look great with my sweat jacket, with most of my clothes. I will be wearing it. And if you like this type of jeans, if they suit you, why not? Any color of this jean will be popular: white, blue, black, even printed, like snake print. We're gonna talk about prints in a minute, but yeah, so in the printed option as well will be quite popular. Second type of jean, this will be seam exposed jeans. I already talked in one of my videos, I think, about trends, but this particular one will be the vertical seam that goes from the really top to really bottom of your jeans. It will be like vertical line, would nicely work as a slimming, but here you would need to see obviously the color of the jeans. I kind of like it, and I am still looking at this type of jeans, maybe to try, maybe have a go, see how it looks. But I look at particular one cropped jean option. I kind of like the cropped jeans, so we'll see. I might add them into my wardrobe, I might not, I will see. And third type of jeans, which quite popular as well. I see quite a lot of offer from the high street brand at the moment, and this comes from the Chloe spring collection. So this is the quite flat jeans with the 2 little front pockets. Again, any color, light blue, dark blue. The Chloe obviously shows this in the pastel colors because it's spring, but the vibe, the style of jeans will be popular in classic colors. What I see from people nowadays, they are becoming more practical. We all know jeans in pastel pink, blue, yellow, they are not so versatile, so obviously you won't be wearing them in autumn or winter. But when it comes to classic color jeans, if they're same style, design, you are able to wear them, and it's much more easier to style them with your really casual clothes, let's say. So these 3 types of jeans will be popular. In my personal observation, my personal opinion, what I see a lot now, high street brands are offering white wide leg jeans. Myself, I already bought two. I am obsessed with wide leg jeans, and I am obsessed with the white jeans. And yeah, obviously I bought two. Think white jeans are brilliant, fantastic for spring and summer. After autumn, after winter, we always want to change our dark clothes to something bright, something light. So here comes the white jeans. Yeah, so my personal opinion, white jeans, wide leg will be quite popular during the spring and summer. If you live in a weather that you can wear white jeans, I do think you need to try and buy one. If it would be tight, fit, skinny white jeans, obviously they would add size to your legs, but just because it's full length wide leg, they only slimming and giving really beautiful shape to your body. It's time to talk about fifth trend, and this is quite big, to be honest. I don't know why it's big, I don't know why again it's reborn. I think last year we had obsession with the bubble hem, bubble effect style skirts. They used to be maxi length, so the bubble hem will be massive for this spring and summer, especially in a cropped jackets, cropped bombers, cropped blouses if you want. So they will be like voluminous sleeves, or on your waist. Now I see such a massive offer of skirts and dresses. I think it is a reborn only and because the Dior collection, beautiful collection to be honest. Those people who watched my previous videos, you know that I don't really like this bubble hem skirts. I don't find them being part of my style DNA. They're definitely not. I was looking at the bomber jackets, but at this point of moment I do have two bomber jackets and I don't think I need a third one. If you love it, if you like it, if you see it, it only highlights you, your personality, your body from the best light. Why not to go for it? My personal opinion, this kind of bubble skirts and dresses look really beautiful with the heels. If you're styling them with the trainers, maybe chunky trainers, massive platform, but not definitely simple trainers. Only heels, I would say, girls. So those who wear heels a lot and want to give yourself that flirty vibe to your outfit, you might go for it. But I would recommend to think twice, guys. Think twice. Another trend from the same runway show, and this trend is the plate or diamond print. Some people call it argyle print. Yeah, so myself I call it argyle print. I've been taught that way, but I see a lot of shops call it a diamond print, let's say knit or jumper or something like that. These two prints will be quite popular. I've seen in dresses and skirts and knit cardigans and jumpers. Yeah, so offer will be massive. Those people who do love it. To be honest, these two, they always suit to most of the people, so I think it would be only addition to have in your wardrobe. But the question is, we are moving towards the spring and summer. I don't know, to be honest. Knit cardigans, maybe if you live like me in the UK when it's windy and quite cold sometimes during the summer, yeah. But if you live in really warm weather, I don't think you need any knits, but it's your decision. It's really up to you. Right, guys, let's talk about trend number 7. And here, just because we already spoke about prints, I feel that we need to finish with the prints. Trend number 7, I want to mention some prints. Leopard print was massive, still people wearing it, and it's really classic print. This will be always in style. This will never leave fashion trends. There are another 3 prints that I see a lot. So first one is zebra print. thank you for Jacquemus collection. I think it was last year. So the zebra gets attention, and I do love the zebra print. I already spoke about zebra print in my previous video, so I really like it. I really want to buy a bag or belt in a zebra print, but I kind of like it, but definitely I won't be buying any jeans or skirts. I already bought a jumper. I like it, and especially I love my zebra print jumper with the red lipstick. It always looks really beautiful and really classy, I think. Yeah, so another print that gets attention, it's the cow print. Here I think as a rug it looks nice, maybe as a bag as well, but not definitely as a piece of clothing. I'm not really feeling comfortable wearing cow print as a skirt or, I don't know, jacket or jeans. It's not my story, but people who do love this western vibe, people who do love maybe boho, you might attempt to buy yourself, but I don't see this would be a long lever. I think it will be spring, maybe summer, and then it will be gone. So if you don't want to buy a piece of clothing that will be worn a few times and then will be just collecting dust in your wardrobe, I would not recommend you to buy one. The last print that gets attention, so this is the snake or python print. It actually will be quite popular, and I do love snake print in really classic colors, black, brown, beige, obviously really attention grabbing. So if you're someone who loves attention and experimenting with your outfits, go for it. If not, I would say stay away. Finally, the last trend, 8, that will be popular. Sea life, this is yachting, this is swimming, beach, obvious. 2 styles will get the fame during the spring and summer. So first, nautical style, particularly 3 colors are building the nautical style. So this is navy, white and red, and this is a normal and classic story for the spring and summer. Often many brands in the summer collection, spring and summer collection, showing us something from nautical style. Second style, this is much less, I would say, popular, but it will be this year. So this is a fisherman style, fisherman vibe style. First, I read about this style that is getting popularity in a Pinterest report last year. So I checked obviously spring and summer collections, and I see some brands introduce that vibe of fisherman. What do I mean by that? So jeans or pants are rolled up, you have some kind of knits with print that reminds us, see, like a lobster, crab, fish, I don't know, something like that. So what else? It can be the little scarf, it can be the granddad sandals with your rolled up jeans. I am trying to put you pictures as well so you can catch that vibe of that style. So first of all, the style which I kind of more like, if I can say so, so this would be obviously the nautical style. Nautical style always looks quite cool, quite expensive, that cool girl that has that yacht. Joking. It looks classy, suits to many, I would say, types, suits to many people, and you are not playing, let's say, any role, unlike with the fisherman style, because here you're more showing that relaxed boy-like girl that loves fishing, that was fishing with a dad or granddad and caught that vibe. And for her, it doesn't matter what she wears unless she's comfortable. She lives by the sea, and for her it's a normal daily routine to roll up the jeans or pants, put some kind of sandals that are practical yet comfortable. Here, if you want to play with the fisherman style and vibe, go for it. Myself, I wouldn't, it's not my story. I was looking purchasing the jumper with a lobster, and then I realized no, for me it wouldn't be easy to adapt to most of my clothes, and I don't think I need another jumper just for the sake of trend. But again, we all are different with all our values, personalities, we all living different lives. So if this is something close to your heart, if you feel that these 2 trends are close to your heart, obviously go for them. If not, just skip it and look at the beautiful pictures that probably your friends will be posting on the social media. We discussed all the trends. I also shared my personal opinion about the trends. I hope it gave you something, and it's only you who can decide what you need and what you don't need, what you want to try, what you don't want to try. Yes, so thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for coming back to this channel or joining this channel, and I really hope to see you back. And thank you and bye.